YouTube family, it is Devin here with Taylor Times 2, and today I'm going to show you how I make this awesome soup that I came up with a couple of days ago. I posted it on social media. I kind of just threw it together with some stuff I already had. So it was so good that I decided I was going to do a video about it and kind of document the recipe and try to recreate what I did the other day. In essence, it's kind of like a taco soup because that's the flavor profile, because I started off with leftover taco meat that I had from taco salads. So I'm just here to show you this video and this recipe, and I hope you enjoy it. It is low carb, so if you do follow a low carb diet, low carb lifestyle, or whatever it is you do, keto, gluten-free, all that, it will fit right into that. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I started off with just the ground beef that I had left over, and I'm putting that into a boiler. And I'm gonna get like medium high temperature wise, and while that's heating up, I'm going to show you what I have on the plate here. I have avocado, which is going to go on top. Then I have my spinach, some cream cheese, and some chopped up cilantro. This is about a teaspoon of cilantro. I have some leftover carrots. They just canned carrots. They're canned carrots, nothing special. Some chicken broth, some chunky salsa, and some sour cream. And this is kind of where it all begins. Roll up my jacket sleeves a little bit. And so I just started out by adding some chicken broth, enough to make it obviously to cover my meat, and then you can add more. It's just depending on how soupy you want it to be. And the cream cheese is going to make it creamy, but this is just enough to cover the meat, and then just a little bit extra is how I did it. And so I'm going to let this come to a small boil as I put in my spinach. So I get that going. I want to let that come to a boil, and there we go, missing that. And while that's in there, I take a couple of these little canned carrots. So I'm going to bring this to a boil and let my spinach wilt. Alright, so my spinach is wilting a little bit. It's not really a roaring boil, but it's getting there. So once it does start to boil a little bit, that's when I added my cilantro. I don't know why I didn't add it when I added the spinach. It's just not how I did it the other day, and I'm trying to just duplicate the way I did it. Now it's getting to a good boil. Now, I was thinking, if I replaced the ground beef with chicken, oh my gosh, it might be like the best chicken tortilla soup of my life. Alright, so it's wilting, it's getting there, it's manageable now as far as like the ratio of ingredients versus liquid. And that's when I added in my cream cheese cubes. It's about an ounce of cream cheese, and I just chopped it up into cubes. So that way it would dissolve faster. And kind of just stir that in. And this is what's going to make it creamy. What I did, I didn't measure it because I have this little squeezy tube of sour cream. And I wanted to do the sour cream. I'm going to reduce it so it doesn't really boil, more so like a simmer. but I wanted to add the sour cream because I like the flavor of sour cream, and it does kind of help contribute to that taco taste. So I did about that much, which is roughly a tablespoon, and I'm pretty good with measurements, so that's probably pretty accurate. So from here, I just let it simmer until my cream cheese is all the way incorporated. This soup does not take long at all to make. I'm assuming you can throw anything else in here that you want veggie-wise, but these ingredients still give it a really good taco taste. So let's talk serving size for a minute. What I just made in the boiler makes this one bowl. My bowl is not deep. It's more wide than anything. But I'm assuming if you want to make like a whole pot with, say, like a pound of ground beef, then you just add more vegetables, more cream cheese. So if I was doing like a whole pound of ground beef, I probably would do half the block of cream cheese, which is like 4 ounces. And the thing about these ingredients is that you can't really mess it up. So it's fine if you can just add more by really eyeballing it to see if it's the consistency you like and if it has enough vegetables. Do you want more? Do you want less? It's kind of just customizable to your taste, so you can't really mess this recipe up. So I put my avocado on top. It's sinking a little bit today because I think my my soup is more liquidy. Yesterday, when I made it, I had it was thicker, but I wanted it to have more slurpiness. And then I just put, as you can see, a tablespoon of my salsa on top. And when I eat it, I just mix it all together. And you could also probably chop up your avocado into cubes. That would probably be best, because when I ate it, I did just kind of like chop it up. So this is it. This is the final product, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Taylor Times 2. If you got any questions, put them in the comment box below.